It is Thursday, October the 3rd. If you looked at the headlines today, you're going to see a headline about the Middle East.
Yeah.
You're going to see a headline about, unfortunately, about everything that's going on in Asheville.
Yes.
And then you're going to get another one about what?
Labor.
The
labor,
the longshoremen, so
going on strike.
You've got that.
And then you're going to get the Fed and jobs report tomorrow. You'll see a headline tomorrow with what jobs reports is and what the Fed, how it might or might not affect.
And several of these are things that, are what we would consider.
In the Middle East.
In the Middle East, yeah.
Can't forget that.
Can't forget that. So a lot of these are what we consider black swan events. And we bring this up because we've been saying that the S&P 500 is probably a little overvalued, and that October and November are historically either really good months or really tough months for markets. And we think it builds the case that this is going to be a tough October.
With all these thunderstorm clouds that are out there, and I think you could describe them that, black swan event potentials, you could just use that vernacular also as a description. It does set it up that October is going to, in all likelihood, be bumpy. We asked the question on the show we just completed, well, does that mean you need to change something inside your portfolio to get more defensive or take money off the table or do something to react to what we have just said? Our answers are really directed to those that have a lot of gains in accounts that they have done well over the last year.
And it may be out having a balance problem in the portfolio itself.
That created a balance.
Because it's grown so much.
That's created the balance problem. And or you potentially have gotten out of balance because of the growth. And what we would say is out of balance is that if you're in the 70 and above percentile in equities, that might be looking at just to see taking some money off the table at this point in time, and rebalancing would make sense because of these type of events that are out there.
And it's been the reason why we've kind of kept our portfolios moderately invested, because we feel that this is going to happen. And then it'll create opportunities that we can then maybe move more into the market if we see this pullback.
If we also said that if we've gotten the majority of our clients in the 50 to 60 percentile of weighting in equities, that this event is something we're going to watch. These events are something we're going to pay attention to. If we need to make changes, we'll do it. But we, again, are going to use the same description we've been doing all year. Seatbelt signs are on. We're just going to continue to move through this. You can't time the market. We believe that we'll come out on the other side of the election, and there could be opportunities there, and that this month being October could be choppy. We could have even good buying opportunities.
That's what we're seeing, yes.
So a lot of news, a lot of things out there that we're seeing, we're paying attention to, and they're on our radar. So let us assure you that we're looking at it.
And we can't wait for this cycle to be over, this election cycle.
Yeah, we can't do that. So if you have any questions, give us a phone call. Know that we're looking at it each and every week. We're talking each and every day with one another and our outside sources that are giving information. We do it because we know it is your money.
And your money matters. Have a great rest of the week.
See you next week.